help, I've fallen and I can't get up. I get those kind of ads all the time. I'm a baby boomer. And my mail is full of ads for mobility devices and life alerts and checking my blood sugar and blood pressure and fraud stuff. And I'm being totally ignored. My generation's being totally ignored by many, many technology companies. And I say, do so at your own peril. Because according to Forbes magazine, my generation, the baby boomers, those are people born between 1946 and 1964. So there's millions upon millions of us will spend $84 billion. That's billion with a B in the next 10 years. Okay, and what are we spending that money on? I guarantee you it's not mobility scooters, okay? It's not life alerts. We're spending it on PCs, laptops, desktops. We're spending it on smartphones. We're shopping online. We're using social media. We're playing video games. Just got some stats here. 91% of my generation owns a desktop or laptop PC. 80% of us owns a smartphone, all right? Almost 50% of us play video games, and of that 50%, almost half of those are women. And they're not playing Fortnite or Battlefield 1. They tend to play more games like online card games, tile games, that sort of thing. But they're still gaming. They're still playing video games. There's puzzles and all kinds of stuff that you can play other than Call of Duty or Battlefield or Doom or whatever. Not everybody's sitting down trying to be cool playing, Fortnite with their 8-year-old grandson. But we are playing video games and we're spending money to do it. And we're not getting the love from technology companies that we deserve. We're buying Fitbits. We're doing all this stuff. We're spending the money on it. So, I started thinking, I've been using the internet since it really became broadly available. I've been using PCs since they were available. Been using all this technology. I still love it as much today as I did when it first came out, maybe even more so. Now, I'm not interested in every type of technology out there, to be fair. There's certain things that you really don't see me review. Smartphones, I don't cover smartphones on my channel. Why? I get every so many years I get a new iPhone. There's plenty of reviewers on YouTube that do a way better job than I could possibly do reviewing a smartphone. Need some water here. But there's certain things I love. And I love the idea of helping people my age getting into gaming, whether it is console-based, PC-based, what have you. I love gaming. I'm very interested in gaming. So I've been reviewing some gaming stuff here lately. But I tend to look at things now through the lens of somebody that's been around this stuff a long time and to encourage baby boomers to explore technology, to embrace technology. And there's more to technology than just, help I fall and can't get up kind of stuff. There's a whole plethora of stuff, but we're big time users of it. We've been around since the inception of a lot of it. And that's why I started referring to myself as the boomer consumer. Because I'm buying these products, even though I'm not being marketed to, like many of you might be that are younger than I am, I'm still very interested in it. And I spend money to buy this stuff, and I use it. I don't buy everything just to review it. I buy the kind of stuff that, is interesting to me, and I hope might be interested into that boomer generation or younger. But that's why I've started calling myself the boomer consumer. I am a baby boomer. I do love technology. I do love making videos about technology. I do love making videos to encourage people to use technology for a better life, not only just recreationally, I'm tripping over that word, but also in order to expand their minds and broaden their horizons and even profit from it. That's what I'm all about, and that's what I'm interested in sharing that type of thing with you on my channel. And I hope that you join me for the journey. If you noticed, I don't even ask people to subscribe to my channel, but if you like what I do, please do subscribe. It means a lot to me. But I'm the boomer consumer. That's what I am, and I use technology to learn, to make money, for entertainment, as a hobby. It's not that my life revolves around it, but it's certainly an important part of it. And the tech companies tend to ignore our generation. Well, here's what I got to say. Ignore us at your own risk, and don't make any money from us. Ignore us and we just won't buy your products. It's just that simple. Believe me, tech is just not for the young, it's for everybody. And I encourage people to enjoy the technology they have and utilize it to its maximum potential. That's really what I wanted to say. That's why I call myself the boomer consumer, because I am buying and reviewing products that I think the boomer generation would enjoy. And guess what? Much of it's going to be the same stuff the younger generations are going to use and enjoy. But I'm going to look at it through the eyes of somebody that's been around this stuff for many, many years. And sometimes I'm a bit jaded. And that may show up in some of my reviews. It may not, but I'm going to give you an honest opinion of what I think of these products. And it's not going to be blood pressure machines and, checking your blood sugar and all this kind of stuff, or diabetic shoes. No, that's not what I'm about. I'm about things that enhance your life and make things better. Of course, your health is important. Okay, believe me, I'm not saying it's not important. But there's a lot more to it than just health and safety and mobility. Okay. But that's kind of crap that's getting marketed to me, and I know to millions of other baby boomers out there as well. I hope you can understand where I'm coming from in this video. That's all I really wanted to say in this video, so I hope tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. I'll be very, very interested in that. Bruce Naylor, your boomer consumer. Until the next one.